Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be walking through how to enroll new students and sign up a new teacher. I'll be signing in as the admin. I'm going to sign in as a super admin. The admin privilege can be given to anyone in charge of enrollment, signing up users, and the rest. But as the super admin, I log into the dashboard. I am here in the super admin dashboard, where we currently have a total number of 3 students, total number of user is 9, and number of classes already registered is 8. So to register a new student, all I need to do as the admin or the super admin is to go to the student management tool here on the menu and then click on enroll students. Enroll students. So I select enroll students and it brings me up to the enroll student form. So I'm going to put the student's name. Let's say the student first name is Kolawole and the last name is Lawal. Then we have an email address that is kola@gm.com. Then we have to create a student username. That is the unique student number, the USN number for the student. So in this case, let us just give the student maybe student 200. You use the USN based on your school convention. For schools that already have a unique student identification, you can just enter the unique student identification here. And for those who do not have a unique student identification, you can use the 3 letters from your school initials and then some digits, just like the way I've done student 200. Your own could be ACD 200100001, as the case may be. So I've given this student 200, and I'm going to create a password for the student. Of course, you can see the password. You can actually see the password in case you make mistake. You can see I just used testing 1234. Then I'm going to repeat this password again. Okay, if it matches, then I can proceed to the next screen. This is the next screen. You can see now that user created successfully. Now, please provide the student details now. We have already entered a USN number for the student. That is the unique student number, which is student 200. And the middle name of the student, let's call it Bright. And let's select the gender is male. And the date of birth, our calendar is not. If you don't see the calendar, just type it in. Let's say the date of birth is 2020. And then put in 01. This is the month 09, and then maybe the child was born 04. Then the current class, pick the current class of the students. Okay, we have JS1, JS2, JS3, and all that. So I'm going to pick our JS1. So maybe I should change the year to 2014. The class group, if your school has a class group like JS1, A, B, C, or whatever you name them, you can just select it. If not, you can leave it blank. Then it's a day student. If it's a boarding student, if you have registered your hostel, you would have seen the hostel name listed here. Then the admission date, let's say it's 2025. The calendar is not displaying. It's supposed to display there. If it's not displaying, just go ahead and then enter it manually. So let's say 15th. Then class on admission, let's just pick JS1. Look at it. The student USN is already picked. The middle name, we've entered the male, the gender, the date of birth, and then the admission date. Then we go to the medical information. The medical information, you can enter the medical information if they are readily available, like the blood group, the genotype, and if there is any health remark concerning that student, with a special student, just enter that information there. The next information you will want to enter is the guardian information, which has to do with the parent information or whoever that is in charge of that student. So we say guardian name, let's say it's Mr. Adeola. Then the relationship, let's say, is the father or the brother or the uncle. Then the phone number, whatever the phone number of the guardian is, enter it there. Enter the guardian email. Enter the guardian address. You can always edit this from the admin back end later, even if you made mistakes. So with this, we are good to go. I'm going to enroll the student. So just say enroll student. Oh, sign up successful. So the student profile has been successfully created and account has also been generated for the student. So we can go ahead and enroll another student or go to the dashboard straight. If we want to enroll another student, we just click this button. It takes us back to enrolling another student. So you can continue to enroll students in batches like this, or once you have enrolled the student, you can go back to the dashboard. Let us see if the student we just enrolled has been registered on our platform. Look at it now. We have the student name is Kolawole Bright Lawal. We said it's in JS1, it's male, and then we didn't put any mobile phone number. We can edit that later. And here we are. We have successfully enrolled our new student. We can view the student. Let's click on this and view. We can see the student details. As the admin, we can edit the student profile from here and correct whatever information that were not updated initially. You can do that, yes. So we are not doing that, so cancel. That is the simple process of registering a new student. Then the next thing is to sign up a new staff, that is a new teacher. We look for that tool under staff management tool and we'll say sign up teachers. So we are faced with the form that look like the student enrollment form also. You can see sign up new teachers. So we have two stages in this process also. So student Kolawole has already been successfully enrolled. We did that earlier. So the message is still reminding us. So we are going to create a username for the teacher. So in this case, let us call this our teacher 200 also. Remember that if you are using uppercase, maintain the uppercase for all the users. If you are using lowercase, please maintain the lowercase. Then the email of the teacher, I'm going to enter teacher200@school.com. Then we want to enter the first name of the teacher. We want to say this teacher is James and the last name is George. So we are going to put in a password for the teacher. So let's still use the same password. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. So with this, we are done with the first stage. So we click on the next. I said we should correct this error, and then the password field didn't match. You see, so we need to check it. So let us check it. So we go. So I've corrected it, and then user account created successfully. Please fill in the rest of the details. So we are going to now, we have already entered the first name, which is James. We have already entered the last name, which is George. So if he has a middle name, we can just put the middle name, and then we say his middle name is Emeka. Then the gender of the teacher is a male also. The marital status is married. The phone number, if any, we enter it, not mandatory. Then the date of birth, if we have it readily available, or you can see our calendar is working now. So you set it, the date of birth. Then the date employed, which is required also. So we can say the date employed. Which year is that? This is 2025. So we can pick the year and say, okay, the teacher was employed January the 1st, 2025. I think that is okay. So on the staff role, if there's any role, if it's a form teacher, it's a subject teacher, it's the principal, the head teacher, you can always select that. So I'm going to pick him as our subject teacher. Then we have the department. If there's any department that has been created by your school, pick the department. In this case, I have only one department created, which is science. Then this student we say is, this teacher we said is our subject teachers. The next thing we're going to do is to pick the standard the teacher is assigned to teach. A teacher that is a subject teacher might be assigned to teach, for instance, English in several classes. So we can just say, okay, he's teaching JS1, JS2, and JS3. So we're going to take it like that. Then the subject taught. What are the subjects that this teacher teaches? So we say it takes agrics, it takes mathematics, it also takes biology. As many subjects that we have in the school, we're going to see them listed here. So we're going to pick it for the teacher. Then academic information. So we're going to say, what's the qualification of the teacher? Okay, he has an HND. Then what is the date of our calendar disappear again, so no problem. So we say is the 2022 Which school? Let's say Tech. Professional body, if any, enter. Then we have guarantors information for the teachers also. If you have those details, just enter the details. Then the next of kin information, provide the next of kin information for the teacher. Then you are good to sign up the teacher. Sign up teacher. So the teacher profile has been successfully created. An account has also been created for the teacher. We can go back and sign up another teacher or go to our dashboard. If we get to the dashboard, we should see our teachers now. Here, you can see the list of teachers. The one we just registered is George Emeka James, teacher 200, is in Department of Science. We've not entered the phone number. You can edit that later. And you can see all those quick information about that teacher. We can view the teacher. We can see the teacher's detail here. And we can also edit the teacher's information. You see, that one has taken us to the admin end of it. So you know what to do about that. So that is how to enroll a new student, sign up a new teacher. Thank you.